All right, so let's talk about the push kick self-defense. Let's break it down. There's a few things that are gonna happen. One, we're gonna make sure we have a stance, a little longer stance. One foot's gonna be behind the other. The kicking leg is gonna be the back leg. That way we can use our momentum and carry that forward to be able to stop the person coming at us. When we do the push kick self-defense, we're generally gonna have our hands in a self-defense position, whether they're open or closed. And from this position, we're gonna pick up that back knee, bring it up, and just let our foot come out. Here. So from the side, we're gonna go something like this.
Go. Go. Go.
All right, so let's break down the push kick self-defense. As I mentioned earlier, we want to make sure that we use our back leg. You can use your front leg as well. Whichever one you can get up in the air in between you and your attacker, that's what you want to do. It is this kick that is used to create space, regardless of whether you move them backwards or you move yourself backwards. So when we do this, the push kick self-defense, I'm going to use either one of my legs. This time I'll use my front leg. And what I want to do is I want to go for the center of the mass, center of the body. So if you check out Ben here, where we've been kicking so far, it's right down the center line. We want to try to hit right in the chest area because that's just above the center of gravity. That's going to take them from leaning forward, coming into us, and stand them up. So from here, I'll use my front leg one, comes up, knee up, and goes out. I can also use my back leg. I'll be able to get more momentum because I get my body's motion into that. So some things you want to think about after you strike someone. They may fall down. Chances are they're going to stop dead in their tracks or move backwards and still be on their feet. At that point in time, you want to make sure you create more distance between you and that attacker. You want to make sure you're moving backwards. Make sure you keep your eye on where they are and what they're doing. Your goal is to get away, not to engage. All right, so a couple things to keep in mind with the push kick self-defense. One, you want to make sure that you're hitting in the center line of the person. You want to be striking for center mass just above that center, the center of gravity. So if you check out Ben here, all of my kicks landed in the center here. Now, some things to think about. I wore muck boots today because they're floppy, they're flimsy, and it still can perform very well no matter what foot attire you have on. Whether it's winter boots, tennis shoes, barefoot, doesn't matter. Thank you very much for watching Lockdown Self-Defense. I'm Brandon, this is Ben. Take care and have a great day. Thanks, Brandon.